If you strongly disagreed with one or more fellow board members, how would you handle that situation?
It of course starts with a conversation. And conversations can get heated, but the key is to keep that line of communication open and let your passion show without degrading anyone, while still being able to express strongly the reasons for why you disagree and still have an open mind to the other side of the conversation.
What is one thing you would like to see done or changed at Woodhaven, and why?
I'd like to see it be better communicated, the maintenance that is being done on our existing facilities to maintain their lifespan versus all of the new building that we've had to do over the last 10 years, 12 years, since we've started with the Nature Center. So that people understand better that by maintaining these facilities, by putting the money into these facilities on a regular basis, that we can maintain them and maintain their lifespan and not have to replace them so frequently. And how that, when we do replace buildings, they are done on a schedule, but by being able to push that schedule out, how it truly saves them money.
What do you enjoy most about Woodhaven?
I love that Woodhaven is whatever you make of Woodhaven. Whether it's all of the activities that they put on from rec and the Nature Center, whether it's the Good Timers Club, the veterans groups, the bands, all of the activities, or whether it's the neighborhood campfire where you walk up to your neighbor's house with a beverage in hand and go, hey, and people just start inviting you in, whether you know that neighbor or not. It's that sense of community to me. It's that sense that Woodhaven is never going to be the same thing to two people. They are going to have different ideas of what they want and how we harmonize that together as humans, as a community. That's the best thing about Woodhaven.
What past board decision would you want to change, and how?
I'd like the e-bike decision to be reviewed again. With the state law changing, or state law becoming, since we've made that decision, and the fact that a lot of property owners, we've all seen it as property owners here, are already riding these class 2s and 3s, which are against the rules, and how we can implement a better system to be able to allow the class 1 bikes to stay while ensuring that the class 2s and class 3s are properly kept out of here, I guess would be the best term, to ensure the safety of everybody, because a lot of these class 2s and 3s, a lot of the drivers aren't following the rules of the road, and that is a huge problem for me.
Explain how you would separate your opinions as a property owner from your duties as a board member.
Oh, that one's easy. As a former board member, I understand the differentiation. What I want as a person may not be what the community needs. It is challenging to differentiate the two, but at the same point, you have to look at not only the big picture, but the small picture as well. And you have to talk to the property owners and listen to what they're actually saying. Not just what they're saying at the surface, but dig a little bit deeper and bring those ideas to the board, rather than just going through the motions and applying the true rules. The board's responsibility is to protect the fiduciary interests of the property owners, and you can only do so if you understand what those interests are.